vlogging in the car. I haven't vlogged in the car in a long time because I haven't been going places much lately. Obviously, the coronavirus is still an issue, unfortunately. But I thought I would vlog today. I don't think I've uploaded anything since our house tour. And I've kind of filmed some stuff here and there since then, but I don't think I'm going to compile that into a vlog probably, because it would be like a 3 weeks worth vlog, and that's just so much, and I just haven't vlogged a lot, so there's not a lot to show, and so I don't know if it would be worth it, so I'm probably not going to do that. But I'm just going to start fresh this week. It is Thanksgiving week. This year's going to be a little weird because we are not going home for Thanksgiving. It's really disappointing. We were hoping that by now things would be a little more under control and it would be, okay for us to go up there. But recently Texas has had, it's over 1 million COVID cases here, and cases are just spiking and going higher everywhere, it seems like, at least in the United States. So we just decided that it would be safer this time for John and I just to stay here, not risk traveling up there, bringing up the virus, because since I work in the public, I have a very high chance of being exposed to it, and pretty much everyone back home is not working out in the public, I don't think, and so they're, and they've been quarantining, so everyone there is pretty safe, and I just feel like if we went up there, I would be the one to bring the virus, and I don't want to do that, obviously. So, and even if I went up there and didn't bring the virus, but if they caught it somehow after, I would feel like that had to have been me. Like, there would be no way to really know, but I would just know. So anyway, we're just staying here this year, which will be weird. I think it'll be my first Thanksgiving without seeing my family at all, because even like when I lived in Mountain Home, I always had Thanksgiving break off, so I always came back home to see everyone. So it's definitely going to be weird for sure. We're trying to just make the best of it. We're going to Zoom everybody or Skype or video call, something like that, so we can see what's going on, and just try to stay as connected as we can. But it is really frustrating. It's just really annoying because I know that I personally, and a lot of everyone I know, who I'm close to, has been following the rules. We've been wearing the mask, we haven't been gathering, we've been being careful and keeping our distance and all of that stuff, and it's still been ruined for us by all the people who are that don't care. So, and it makes me really frustrated because they're still going to not care, and they're just going to be like, well, I'm celebrating Thanksgiving anyway, and they're the ones who are dragging this out for the good people who are doing what we're supposed to do. So I'm frustrated. I'm really mad about it, but I can't do anything except keep doing what I'm doing. There is a vaccine in the making, I've heard, so that's good. And I've also heard that they're going to sort of test it out. Texas is going to be one of the first places they test it out in. So I think I will definitely be getting one of those as soon as I can. John will too, I think. Just because that just would make me feel better, and then maybe by Christmas time we can go home. I don't know if it will really be better by Christmas time, but if I've been able to have a vaccine before Christmas time, then maybe I would feel better about going up there. So anyway, I don't know, but that's the main thing that's going on this week. It's going to be a weird Thanksgiving. I don't work very much this week. I only work on Wednesday, and then I'm off all the rest of the days. John's taking off Wednesday through Friday, so that'll be nice. At least we can hang out together, do Thanksgiving together on Thursday. But other than that, not a lot going on. I'm heading out on an errand right now. I didn't even say what I'm doing. I'm going to Michael's to get some craft supplies. It's also early. It's 9:50. Kind of early. It's early for my day off. I'm usually not out of pajamas by 10 o'clock on my days off. But I thought I want to go to Michael's and get a few things because there are some different craft things I've been wanting to do lately. Christmas related crafts. I want to try and make a wreath. That's one thing I'm trying to do, which I've done in the past, but this time I'm going to use I want to use fake branches and stuff, so it looks like a leafy wreath instead of a ribbon wreath. I am also planning on, I found these cute Christmas ornament. It's it'll be a sewing pattern, but I've been working a lot with felt lately, making flannels for work, so I think I can do a simple sewing pattern, hand sew it, of a cute little Korok from Legend of Zelda. They're these little characters that they look kind of they're just kind of like leaf characters. They're kind of like little, they're not like a fairy, but they live in the woods and they live in trees, and they're little cute characters. And I thought it would be cute to make one and it could go in our Christmas tree. I don't need to make a ton, just make one. It can go in the Christmas tree. I think that would be really cute. And I know John would like that because he likes stuff like that too. So I found like some different patterns for that online, and I think I'm going to try making some of that, or one of those, a couple of those, I don't know. So I have the wreath, I have that. We're having an ornament decorating contest at work, so I want to get some supplies for that. It's like a glass ball, well, it's a plastic, it's like a clear plastic ball ornament, and it opens, and you can decorate it however you want. And so I was thinking I might make a tiny little pet's house, you know what I'm talking about? And put it in there with like a little teeny tree and just some other cute things. I don't know, that would be cute. And I want to make something that I will also want to hang on my tree when I'm done with it. So that's kind of like what I'm thinking of. I don't want to make something that's necessarily like trendy or, you know, looks a certain way, because I want to make something I like. So I'm thinking of that. And then what was the other thing? I want to get some paints to do with that. That might be everything I need. I can't really remember. The wreath, it was the big thing. I have the most materials needed for that. But yeah, I think that might be it. So that's why I'm going to Michael's. And then after Michael's, I'm going back to the apartment because we're not done with it yet. We still have a big pile of stuff that we want to donate. And I think what I'm just going to do is put it in my trunk for now. And then, or like my back seat, and then either I will take it to Goodwill at some point soon, or I'll just take it back to our house and put it in the garage. But I need to call Goodwill or Thrift Giant or, you know, somewhere and see if they're taking donations, because I know we're not taking donations at the library right now, but I don't know if like thrift stores that, you know, run on donations are accepting things. They might be. So I need to call and find out, and then at some point I just need to drop those things off. We had a lot of stuff to donate, which is good because it means we're kind of getting rid of some things we're not using, but it's a hassle to deal with. So anyway, I'm gonna go to the apartment, grab that stuff, and then do like one final sweep of cleaning. I'm gonna sweep the floor. I'll probably Swiffer the floor with like a wet Swiffer, make sure everything's wiped down, and then just call it good. And then we'll just need to figure out when we'll drop off the keys. I can probably do that sometime after work this week. Oh, I guess on Wednesday if I'm gonna do it this week. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I've been rambling for 8 minutes, it looks like, so I'm just gonna stop. And I'll just check back in later. All right, hello, I am at the apartment. I was at Michael's for too long, and I spent probably more than I should have. I mean, I had to get a little bit of everything for what I wanted to do, but like, I'm just lucky that everything pretty much was 40% off already, because it would have been a bad time if I had to pay full price for everything. But anyway, I'm at the apartment now, like I said, and I'm going to do a little bit of cleaning. It's basically done. That's all a giveaway, so need to deal with that. But yeah, kind of sad. We're not living here anymore, but also like I'm glad to be out of here. Really glad. This bathroom, cleaned the shower yesterday. Ooh, it actually looks really good. Because there was, this is going to sound so gross, there was like, you know, sudsy soap scum kind of building up on the, so it was all that kind of doors. So it was building up, especially around the bottom, but I cleaned it yesterday with a mixture of vinegar and Dawn, and it gave me a headache, but it really did a good job. So happy about that. I just need to do the Swiffer pretty much everywhere, and then I think that's it. Just pack stuff up and leave. I don't know if I'm going to take that stuff to Goodwill. I think I said that already. But it's just, I need to call and find out if they're even taking donations. And I don't want to do that right now, so I think I might just put it in my trunk in the meantime. All right, we are done. This took me like 2 hours. I was surprised it took me so long. But as you can see, we're totally empty. Everything's off the floor. I swept, Swiffered dry, wet Swiffered, and then mopped, and then dry Swiffered again, so we should be in pretty good shape. I thought I would just take a little video, partly because it's my last time in the apartment, hopefully, but also just so like I have a clear idea of like we cleaned up everything. This is what it looked like when we left, so like if someone broke in, I doubt that would happen, but if someone broke in and trashed it, we can be like, that was not us, we did our job. We cleaned everything, we emptied out everything. Anyway, it's kind of sad leaving this apartment. I mean, I'm ready to be out of the apartment. I'm glad we're in a house, but this was the first place John and I lived together as married people, so that's kind of special. But yeah, I am glad to be going, but it's a little emotional. Yeah, this bathroom was a challenge to get clean. Everything's good back here. Bedroom, the carpet looks so bad in here, but I don't think that's really our doing. The closet is empty. We didn't leave anything. This was a good sized closet though. I will say, this apartment, it was an apartment, so it is how it is. But the closet space in this apartment was excellent. Like, we had so much room. Just like so much room. And even though our new house is bigger and I do love it and everything's looking good in the house, I feel like I'm missing some of the closet space because there was just so much here. Just like everywhere. Every room had a closet. Even the bathrooms had a closet. And it was like a pretty good sized closet. All right. This one's looking good. Whoops. But yeah. John's office. But I mean, look at this closet. This is huge. This is about the size of our 2 upstairs closets, I think. Like the 2 upstairs bedroom closets. I guess really we have plenty of space. I think the main thing is I don't have my nice giant tack room closet. And that's the thing that's kind of like sad. But oh well, you know what? It doesn't really matter. I'm happy with the house and I'm happy to be out of the apartment. I guess I can leave the doors open. All right, everything looks good. We cleaned the whole house. The cat bathroom, totally clean. You can't even tell that cats were using this as a bathroom. I think I'm gonna close this one, at least partly. And then this room, or closet I guess, just has the trash can and nothing else. So yeah, and I guess I'm just going to grab my stuff, put my shoes on, grab my stuff, and then go. All right, I'm home. Finally, I was at the apartment cleaning for like 2 hours. It was too much time at the apartment. I was not having fun, but it's clean, like it's totally empty. Oh yeah, I think I showed that. So we'll just have to drop off the keys sometime this week probably, and then we are done with the apartment, and I'm glad. I'm just glad to be done with it because now I can focus on getting the house put together, which we're doing okay. I think this room is better than it was before. See, we've got the 2 dressers behind me. There's so much room in this bedroom though. We could do some stuff with it. And I don't think these dressers are permanently going to stay here. I know John's, I might strip it and repaint it or something. I don't know. Because it's just like a, like particle board laminate type, So I think I could strip it and maybe paint it and then it would look a little nicer and we could put it somewhere else maybe or keep it in here. I don't know. But I still think it would be nice to get a little chair and have my reading nook in the corner, but then I would have to move that dresser somewhere else. So I don't know. That's an idea. If you want to see how the rest of the house is coming, let me show you. This thing almost attacked me. But anyway, out here, so it's not perfect, obviously. There's still boxes and stuff everywhere, but it's coming along. Really, that tree needs to go somewhere else. There's all my crafting supplies that I bought. It's a big bag. It's a really big bag. I might work on that this afternoon. But yeah, we still have some stuff we need to do. Those bags and boxes in those boxes are all empty, so we could technically put those away, like break them down, but they aren't yet. We need to deal with that. We need to deal with all of this. This all needs to go somewhere. But it's starting to look like a home, right? It's starting to look kind of nice. Look at that little baby. Maybe I'll turn on the fireplace since it's kind of a cool day. Would you like that? Aww. Margot, you're so cute. Anyway, I think right now I might do a little tidying. I don't think I said this before. I've been watching Glee when I want to clean, and it's been working, so I might turn that on. Do some tidying, put some stuff away. I might be able to go through some of these boxes a little bit. That box that's like greenish blue right there, that's like papers and stuff from when I was a teacher and random It's too heavy for me to take upstairs right now, but I need to really go through it and probably throw a lot away. So I could work on that. Or I could start my wreath. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm going to do something, and I will just update later on. Margot, what are you doing? What's going on? You being weirdo? Look at all these packing things. Oh my gosh. Margot. I'm going to have to put those away. Those aren't for you to play in. That's not for you to play in. Alright. Alright, guess what's happening? Christmas time. I'm getting that small tree. And I'm going to decorate it in the spare bedroom. Also, this is a little bit of an update on this spare bedroom. We've got this dresser in here with the mirror. I think it looks nice. I think the mirror sort of adds some dimension to the room. And we've got this set up like so. So I'm thinking the tree will go kind of in front of the window right there. So let's get started. Are you going to help? Come on in. I think Margot's under the bed. You can stay while I'm in here, okay? All right, there is the tree. It's a little sparse looking and it's backlit, so it's hard to see, but you know, it's the tree that I've had since I lived in Mountain Home, so it's a little older. And you know, it's getting a little worn out, but I think it still looks nice, especially when it's all done up with its lights and ornaments. Margot, are you snacking? Please don't do that. Don't do that. Look at her. Margot! Okay, so I have to vacuum. I guess I'll do that after Christmas. But yeah, it's coming along. Hi. Next I need to find some lights that work. I don't remember if I used one strand or two. Margot, no. Don't do that. Oh my gosh. I got you on video being a bad baby. That's so rude. Margot. Okay, hold on. Alright, this box had one thing of lights. Hopefully they will work. I don't remember if I used one strand or two on this tree. I want to say one. Hopefully it's just one. Yeah, you can look from there. That's a good girl, Margot. Alright, it's a little sparse still, but I think one strand will work. It's looking kind of cute. I'm getting really like in the Christmas spirit by doing this. Because I haven't been feeling very Christmassy. And yeah, I know it's not even December, so technically that's reasonable to not be feeling Christmassy yet, but it's just been a weird year and just haven't been in the mood to do any of this stuff, but this is kind of helping. Okay, let's get some ornaments. Margot, no. Oh my gosh, let me stop her. so the tree is up. I really like how it looks in there. Very cute. I'll probably go outside later and see how it looks from outside, but wait until it gets a little darker. That was just so fun, so relaxing. Christmas time. And then I think the only other thing I want to do today is maybe work on my wreath, which I want to at least like sort of lay it out and kind of see what I've got going on, because I got a lot of different stuff. And it'll probably take me a minute, so I might work on that for a little bit. I don't know if I'm probably not going to vlog that right now, but I'll check back in about it later on or tomorrow. You know, first things first, I really just need to clear off this table before I can work on it. But anyway, here's the base that I got to go with it. I wasn't going to do this initially. I was thinking I would just like loop some fake plants together and make a, but then I thought, well, this can work. And this kind of looked like another inspiration that I'm sort of basing it off of. So we got ourselves a big wreath. Yeah, I just need to set this maybe on the floor for now. Oh, look at Margot in the window. What do you think? Is that a nest for you? It's not. And then this is the big bag. All of the different greenery. This little red berries one is for the Korok ornaments, so I don't need that for the wreath. Margot. And then I got some of this, like, I don't know if this is supposed to be eucalyptus or like ivy or some sort of viney thing, but we got that. It's got a lot of glitter. I don't know how I feel about the glitter, but this is the shape I was looking for. You know, they didn't have as much options as I thought they would. And then I got a whole bunch of these. Like, I got 6 of these, which I think will be fine. I think it will look good. I'm kind of thinking you can have it sort of wrapping. And these are just going to get cut and interspersed, so I'm not going to place those right now, but I'm thinking like these. Oh, and I got flowers to go on it. So we might just kind of have it carefully attached. I think that's upside down. There we go. And I did get like the, what do you call it? Oh, that wire, florist wire, floral wire. I'll get the flower out. Here's one of the flowers. I think I'm going to sort of peel that glitter off, but I thought maybe have one of these in here. We'll see. I know this is not looking great right now, but it should look good by the time it's done. Let's see if I can place these other two. And maybe I can, oops, sorry Margot, have some of them going like the opposite way. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to make it work. It's going to be fine. Looks a little crazy right now, but we might get started on that and give it a try. Okay, does this kind of get the idea across? I mean, these ones might come back a little bit because I would like some of that wood exposed at the top. And that's where it will hang from. And I know the flowers, oh, I forgot one more thing. I know, it looks like I bought the whole store today, doesn't it? I got a couple more. I got this just for the flowers because I think I can just take the tops off and sort of attach them. Maybe the pine cones as well. I don't know. The only other thing that's missing from this is I want to, and I don't know if this will be good for something that wants to go outside, but I want to slice oranges and then dry them and then have some of those like dried orange slices on it. So it's not exactly like Christmas, it's kind of just like fall. And honestly, I'm not so sure about the flowers now that I'm putting it all together. I should have laid it out in the store. I'm sure they would have loved me doing that. But we'll see. We'll figure it out. We'll get something going here. Oh yeah, and we also, with some of these, oops, here and there throughout, you know what, I think it will look really nice. If I can do it.